Hello, welcome to Butterfly Kisses Crochet by Renee, and I am your tutorial instructor, Renee, and your host. Well, it's that time of the year again, Hobby Lobby's clearance sale. It's an annual clearance sale that usually happens around the end of May and the first part of June. And today's date is June the 13th, 2021, and it's a Sunday. So that means Hobby Lobby is closed. But for all you knitters and crocheters, you really got to get going this week because I think they started marking down in Biloxi, Mississippi on Thursday, somewhere around there. Or that's when I found out about it. And I went on a Friday, and also I think I went to the Gulfport store, Gulfport, Mississippi, on yesterday to get a little more. But I got quite a bit. I'm happy. And for all you new and beginner crocheters and knitters out there, we try not to buy anything at full price, especially if you're making garments or pieces that you'll be selling at market, at fall festivals, however you do it on Etsy or whatever, and you try to get it at a wholesale price. This Hobby Lobby sale really helps us out in making a profit. So what do I have here? I guess we'll start with the Sweet Divinity. All right. So, and before I get started with that, I want to give a shout out and a big hello to my new friends that I met on the yarn aisle, Maria and Michelle. I was in that store for a little bit, but I think most of it was conversation with them. We were putting things in the basket. I even put some things in the basket, took some things out, put it in Maria's basket. I was gonna make some baby blankets. I'm getting my son and my daughter-in-law. They're expecting their first baby, which is a boy, in August. So I've already made a couple of blankets for him. And I was thinking about it. My goddaughter, I have her blanket yarn. I was like, do I really need this? So I'm not that greedy person. There are some people that would try to clear the whole shelf. But I tried to save some for others. So I took it out my basket. I put it in Maria's basket. I think she was quite happy about that. Then we stood around and we talked about yarn sizes and beginners. And it was some beginners on the aisle that Michelle had a conversation with. We talked about yarn weight, variegated yarns, specialty yarns, wool, which I don't use wool. Not because I'm vegan. That's a whole nother story. But it's my skin. It makes me itch. So I want to put a product out there that, all my customers, my customers are maybe sensitive to allergies, or they may be vegan, or they have a lifestyle that they customly believe they can't or will not partake in wearing fur or animal product. So I just don't make garments in wool or alpaca. I use like 100% acrylic and nylon and things of that nature, bamboo, cotton, but mainly acrylic. So let's get down to it. Oh, and if you like what you see here, I need you to give me a thumbs up, like it, subscribe, and share it. Okay, here we go. I have in my hand Sweet Divinity by Yarn Bee. Sweet Divinity. And the colorway is Coral Rodeo. And it is gorgeous. It looks like a burnt orange to me. I love it. And the weight, what size is this? I think this is a 4. Yeah, it is. It's machine washable and dryable. And usually with these acrylics, you want to tumble dry low. Some may say, because of different fibers that's in it, may say lay flat to dry, but I try not to purchase, here again, yarns made of certain things that you have to do that, especially if it's a new mom and it's a baby blanket or Afghan. You want to be able to throw it in the washing machine and wash cool, tumble dry low, and get it ready for the baby or the toddler like that. You don't have time to really like lay flat to dry. And then I'm just that person, whether it's a sweater or whatnot. I'd rather tumble dry, or I guess I could put it on the clothesline or lay flat to dry. But I just like to get it dry. But anyway, this is a medium weight 4, and it's 80% acrylic and 20% nylon. And like I said, the weight is a medium weight 4. Knitting needles. You know what? I'm not going to go through all them specs. It feels more like a very, very light 4. It could possibly be a 3. Yeah. But with this color, the Coral Rodeo, I don't know if you can see that or if it's going to focus in on it. I'm going to pull it back and turn it this way so you can see the color. Can you see that? This was regular price $5.49. Reduced clearance price is $1.37. Oh, and I forgot to give you the yardage. 243 yards. I have a total of 6 of these. I have my 6 pile right here and less than over here. Okay, so I have a total of 6 in this color. I also have a blush. Isn't that gorgeous? It's like it's just so pretty. Like I think it's just pretty. I'm so excited. Yarn to me is like catnip to a cat. I love it. And I love creating beautiful things with it. It's just art. It's life. It gives me life. I give you life. Sustainable living, sustainable everyday things that we use, whether it's a placemat, a coaster, rugs, towels, washcloths. I make everything. Purses, bikinis, dresses, shawls. I love shawls. In fact, haven't gotten to it yet, and I promise you, Monique, I'm going to get to it. I call her Neek Neek. Neek, are you in South Carolina or North Carolina? I'm gonna send that to you. But yeah, she requested a prayer shawl. I have the yarn. I have the colors that you wanted. Actually, I bought that at full price, like a week before this sale started. I went ahead and bought it, but I'm working on those blankets right now. I have quite a few items that projects that I have to complete for other clients. And like I said, for my grandbaby and my goddaughter, she's having a girl, by the way. Christina's having a girl. And yeah. So anyway, this is blush. I have 6 in that. These are all still the Yarn Bee Sweet Divinity, and as I said, this was $1.37. Went down from $5.49 to $1.37, and this one is called Berry Purple. That's gorgeous. And 6 of those. Then I have Mountain Views. This is like a rustic color. It's like a denim brown taupey. It's pretty. That one, Mountain Views. I have 6 of those, or is it 8? I think it's 8. Yeah. And then I have Amber Waves. Gorgeous. It's golden. It's a jewel. It's golden. And this right here is my shawl for the shawls that I have that I'm about to make. Probably will use this for something else too, but mainly because it looks like a 3, and not necessarily a full weight, but it's a 4. It's really thin. I'll probably use it for a shawl. And this is, I have 6 of these, Ocean Breeze. Looks like a mint green to me. Ocean Breeze in the Sweet Divinity. Six of these. And then I have that Deep Lush Uncharted Waters. And it looks like an emerald green. Like the Emerald Coast of Florida. Destin. I used to live in that area. Now I'm in Biloxi, Mississippi. In between Mobile, Alabama and New Orleans. My family's from all over, but mainly Louisiana. All right. And that's it for those. Oh, did I show you guys? I don't think I showed you this one. And I think I stuck it over there because I have like 4 of them. Yeah, my less than pile. This one is red clay. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It would go good. Matches that. Look at that. That would be a beautiful shawl. Or you can put this one with that. Ah, that's fire. Okay. All right. We can put those right there. Moving on, I have the Sugar Wheel by Yarn Bee. Regular price on this was $6.99, all the way reduced down to $1.74. And the colorway on this one is Honey Bunny Bun. Honey Bunny Bun. Look at those colors. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. And this is 100% acrylic, machine washable and dryable, 355 yards, and it's a medium weight 4. Okay, and I have 2 of these. Two. And then, as far as my cake yarns, this one is called Filling Gradient by Yarn Bee. Regular price $6.99, marked down to $1.74. It's a medium weight 3. And it's machine washable, but it has an X over the dryer. So this is probably one of the ones that you have to lay flat to dry. It's 77% acrylic and 23% polymod. What else? I'm going to tell you guys what it reminds me of. Look at that. That's gorgeous. What's the color on this one? It's Hall of Flame. It does like fire. It's red and orange and pink. A deep fuchsia red, reddish. It changes. It's gorgeous. But look, I've heard a lot of people complain about this because you can't frog it. It'll get tangled. But this reminds me of, Lion Brand is one of my favorite yarns. This reminds me of Shawl and a Ball. You know how it has that halo? Let me see. I don't know if you can see it. That fuzz, that halo. And then it's just a piece of thread. And usually what I do when I'm crocheting with this, I roll it. I roll it. See how it lays down? I roll it. I roll it like that to try to balance it out and keep it even. I don't like it all that fuzzy, but this makes some beautiful garments. Hey, today is Sunday. I don't know if they were finished marking everything down, but I suggest you guys get to Hobby Lobby. Like I said, $6.99, $1.74. Even if you don't have plans for it, get it in your stash, because when a client comes a-calling, you'll have it already on the shelf and you'll be able to pull it down and make the garment or the purse or the rug or the bag that they need. Or just make something for yourself. Hey. All right, so I have 3 of these, and I don't know what the other one is, but I have 3 of them. I have 3. Then, ooh, these are very good for shawls or anything else that your mind can come up with. This right here is Rainbow Rhapsody. And this is Yarn Bees Rainbow Rhapsody. I know this is a cotton blend. And this color is called the Slate Divide. And it's like a fuchsia pink, light pinks and grays. Look at that. It reminds me of that sheepy. Is it sheepy or sheppy? That yarn. Forgive me if I'm not pronouncing some things correctly. This is a 1, but it looks like a 2 to me. But it's a 1. I have some of this. But it's a 1, and it's hand wash and no dryer. Okay, 60% cotton and 40% acrylic. Gorgeous. That's my neighbor Daphne. And then, oh, I have 3 of these. 3. And here's another one, Rainbow Rhapsody in the Brilliant Blonde, my favorite. Look at that golden color. That cream and that it's just gorgeous. This color reminds me of a sunflower. Sunflower was my mother's favorite flower. And turquoise and blues were her favorite color. But anyway, yeah. Oh, I forgot to tell you the price. Oh, it was a regular price $8.99 and clearance price is $2.24. That's a good deal. Oh, and the yardage is 918 yards. They claim 1 will make a shawl. I have this, but I haven't made anything with it yet. But like I said, I have 1 of these and 3 of the other. Did I tell you the yards on? Did I tell you the yards on this one? This has 355 yards. I'm not sure if I told you that on the sugar wheel. Let me move this out the way. And I'm not even sure if I told you the yardage on this. 590 yards in this one. And then I have 2 of these. And some of them, I usually like to purchase enough to complete my project with all the lot numbers being the same. That's because the dye lots matter. Especially if you want the color consistency to be balanced. And when you're making your project. But in some situations, I don't even care if the lots are different because that's what makes it special and unique. You know, when the colors are sort of off, it makes the garment, it just depends on what you're putting together. It makes it more beautiful in certain variegated yarns or, you know, different sizes of yarns and colors. It can make it very beautiful by it being a little off in dye lots. But there was only 2 of these. And there are certain projects you can make with 1 skein, but like I usually get more than 1, so I won't be stuck out if I don't have enough to complete my project. I want to be able to have enough to complete my projects. Okay, so this one is called Uberlux. I saw a beautiful cow made out of this, a winter scarf, but I was thinking on terms of something else, like a basket. I have 2. This is 100% acrylic. It's the size, I can barely see you guys. Now that I'm in my 50s, ooh, I'm getting close to 100. I'm more than half of almost being 100 years old. I'm not a young one anymore. Anyway, my eyes are changed. This is a jumbo 6. This is a 6. It says hand wash, and you're not gonna throw this in the dryer. 42 yards, 200 grams. That's another thing. I haven't given you, like, I don't really want to give you all the specs because this is about a clearance sale. I'm just trying to give you the colors, the price, and tell you to go to Hobby Lobby, get it when they open tomorrow because they're closed today on Sunday. All right, so 42 yards, and this color is called Ocean. The regular price on this was $6.99, and it's $1.74. I have two of those. Let's move on. Okay, so this is Yarn Bee's Sweet Delights. This is baby yarn in the color teal, but it looks like an aqua marine, a beach color. And I have 8 of these. Regular price was $5.29 and reduced to $1.37. Yeah, infant teal is the color. This is a lightweight 3, size 3, medium weight 3. 377 yards. All right. And Nordica by Premier. This is the good stuff. Well, you know what? Stop, Renee. Hobby Lobby's yarn is just as good as Premier. Some of it I like even better than the name brand ones. It's so soft and so nice, and the garments come out nice as well. Okay, so here we go. Stop it, Renee. This is by Premier. This is the self pattern design yarn. Like that sweater she has on. It depends on what stitch. Depends on what stitch you create. Like there's a garter stitch, double crochet. There's a granny stripe stitch. There's a number of stitches that I will be teaching my beginners when I start the tutorials very soon. But the pattern, if you're a knitter, that's another thing. If you're a knitter or a crocheter, it may or may not come out like this picture. There's the pattern again. Hopefully my camera's focusing in on it. If not, I don't want to put it too close. Okay, so this is 100% anti-peel acrylic. It says like new, wash after wash. The patent is pending on that design too. It is a 3, size 3. And regular price on this was $8.99. And I got it for $2.24. I purchased it for $2.24. 546 yards, 500 meters, 200 grams. All right. I love it. Oh, and the color. The color is pretty. No, that's not the color. The color is country blue. Woo! I love that blue. I just love it. And I have 8 of these. Okay. Did I get everything over there? Okay. Oh, that Yarn Bee. Remember I have that. I also have this one. And I have 6 of these. It's Yarn Bee Sweet Delight as well. Same yards. 377. And it's machine washable and dryable. Most of the products in the baby yarn is machine washable and dryable. Most of them, not all of them, but the majority of it. Because, you know, like I said, moms like to throw the diapers in there, throw the baby clothes in there with the puke on there, you know, and throw the baby's blanket in there. Or wash blankets separately. I divide everything up and wash everything separately. I'm that OCD person. I don't just throw everything together. But yeah. All right. So then I have Yarn Bee's Wild Streak in the color Riverstone. Regular price was $4.99. $1.24. Trying to think how many. I think it was 10 of these. They had a bunch of these. And here again, I don't take everything off the shelf. I don't purchase everything. I leave. I'm considerate. I'm a considerate crocheter. I leave some for other people. But this is in the color Riverstone, Wild Streak. Yards on this. Renee. 135 yards, 100% acrylic. Like I said, machine wash. Oh, you can't put it in the dryer. You're able to do that. Wait, yeah. It just moved it around for me. And yeah, it's a beautiful color. It's a roving yarn. Yeah, it's just loose and roving. Look at that. I wouldn't suggest this for a beginner. We usually tell beginners to get a medium weight for basic yarn that is woven, because this is not woven. Um, this is loose roving, variegated colors. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. Got all kinds of plans for this. And then I also have in a different color, same brand, Wild Streak. And this color is Dinner in Mumbai. Dinner in Mumbai. And 135 yards. It's beautiful. I had two of these from last year. So now I have a total, because I left those on the shelf. I didn't use them. Um, I have a total of 8 of these with the ones from last year and this one. But I plan on doing something with this year. Um, Thinking more toward like a fall. There's a festival in October. Probably gonna use that then. Um, for my garments. This is a medium weight 100% acrylic. Here again, 135 yards. Very beautiful with the reds. Look at that. It's making me, oh, my eyes. Like on Scooby-Doo, how Scooby-Doo and Shaggy, the eyeballs will go, ooh, ooh, ooh. Like, told you this is like catnip. So I'm just looking at it, marveling over it. All right. And lastly, I have by Burnett Color World. 2 different colors. The plan for this is for the baskets, the crochet baskets, crocheted baskets. And this is a jumbo super bulky 6, machine washable and dryable, 100% acrylic, 250 grams, 77 yards. It's like a rope. Make a rug out of this too. Crochet in the round. Make a rug. This color is Ravage. Oh, what's that? Lido? Ravage? Lido? Ravage? I guess so. Lido or Lido Ravage. And it's like the aquamarines, the teals, the browns, a little bit of light pink and turquoise. It's really cute. Those are my favorite colors. Even though I like yellows and golden colors like that and taupes, but that's my birthstone too. Aquamarine. And this color in the Color World is okay. Seascape. This, I love it. Those, it's like a taupey with that light pink again with a very light aqua color sky. Marine. It's a very light blue. Gray. With grays in it. Love this one too. And that is it. Done. Oh, did I tell you the price? Yes. This is a good deal. This was $11.99 and clearance price is $2.99. fabulous deal. Fabulous. And 4 and 3. I have 4 in this color and 3 in this color. And I took the last 3, and they had 6 more at the Gulfport store. They had 6 more. I didn't see any in Biloxi. And that is it, my lovely people, my crocheting family. Like, subscribe, and share. I will be seeing you guys really, really soon. Hopefully soon, because I do have a job. So I'll be here for you, because I'm here for you, teaching you so much and loving you every day when I'm off. Okay? So my name's Renee. I love you guys. Bye. See ya.